What just happened? Why did it just do that? Okay. I think it's working. Oh, I need to do an events quickly. Get my 50 coins. Get my 50 coins. Come on. Thank you.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. David's totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the... And the shot!
Oh.
Vieri! Amazing!
As
I think
openings
they're
go,
going.
this is up there. Another magnificent finish.
Oh
from
my
Mr.
God!
Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Why does
Yeah,
my
the keeper
camera
was
feel
thinking
weird?
about
Does
his
it come out
angles,
play me
and
a few
Loft
days?
just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So we have had the first significant moment.
No.
It is 1-0.
So far,
Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! About as smooth as it gets. And the lead lost no time at all.
well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick
How'd you walk
and
past the
executed
ball?
with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a result.
Goes for a shot! And he's found the net!
Emotional damage.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Big chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Oh, he's been caught up and again.
Oof.
He scores!
Yeah, boy.
If laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Platini. It's a mighty effort. Sticks it away. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And now he has 2. We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Van Basten. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Now it's Hullet. Platini. And the shot! Rijkaard. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Platini. Platini charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nedved. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he was alert to it. He won't be happy with that one. Platini. Hullet. Nedved. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now the ball's gone astray. And it's been played through. Decent chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Hullet. Nedved conjures time. And Hullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Corner number 2 then. chance for a shot! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not
Daddy,
let it
chill.
down.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vieri, Pirlo. Oh, good ball. Good read, needed to be. And he gets rid in a hurry. McTominay. Nedved. Dink through. Good chance here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Too long and over the line. Rijkaard. And the half-time whistle goes. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. So we're into the second 45. Platini. And this is Vieri. Bergomi makes the interception. Could move up a gear here. And it's Hullet. Now it's Van Basten. Platini. Tries to pass it through. Tries to play it through. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that means just one thing. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee's come over. It's a red card.
Oh, wow.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Van Basten. And that has sent him sprawling. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Now it's McTominay. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Very, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Oh, a delicate chip through. Crosses it in, climbs up big!
Lovely.
They've done it!
Lovely.
Daddy, chill.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss will
Oh
be
my
And the finish! And that has
Daddy, chill.
fizzed.
Well, that's a cracking
Wow.
try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
No, no way through. Kaká, good driving run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out towards the flank. Played out to the left flank. It's a good-looking delivery. Nedved. Pull it. And they can counter here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mateus. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's found a way past. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. Baresi cuts out the pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Good ball, good take. He's having a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Gattuso deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 24, numero 10, numero 11, numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14, Pirlo, il numero 19.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Il numero 23, il numero 5.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Always onto this. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's Del Piero. And this is Ibrahimovic. Pass somewhat off target. Pirlo. Mateus. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Pirlo is behind this one. Pirlo! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! And there is his 30th goal. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a train...
Van Basten! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Pirlo goes short. And he shoots! And somehow he kept it out. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Van Basten. Kaká. Now there's a fine ball. Oh no, what has happened here? And this is Del Piero. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Van Basten, he's going for goal! No, not quite. Just seeing the ball now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Pirlo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's clever. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Kaká. Gattuso. Good running with the ball. Platini. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Batistuta. Van Basten. Del Piero. Gattuso. And time is
Yeah, boy.
up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.